Well, this just into the newsroom. A man is dead after an overnight crash on the Gene Snider. According to LMPD, it happened around 4:20 this morning at mile marker 16 near the Bardstown Road exit. Police say a vehicle was headed north and hit from behind at a high rate of speed, causing it to leave the road and roll over. That driver died at the scene. The driver of that second vehicle stayed at the scene, and police say they tried talking with him, but he was allegedly impaired. He was taken to the hospital in custody with non-life-threatening injuries. His charges are pending. Well, this morning, 3 people are recovering after a small plane crash. According to St. Matthews Police, it happened just before 6:30 on Breckenridge Lane yesterday near the Baptist Hospitals on Kresge Way. Now, WHAS11's Clarice Shaley and a team of our photojournalists were at the scene as crews hauled the plane onto a flatbed truck, taking it to Bowman Field to be examined.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Cherokee 5006 Whiskey, we have no throttle.
This small plane, a single-engine Piper, crashes at Breckenridge Lane and Kresge Way.
I'll go out and look, and it's like there's a plane sitting in the road.
A sedan driving in the area was hit by the plane. One passenger was taken to the hospital to be checked out. The plane was last tracked in the air in this area at 6:17 p.m. WHAS 11's Reed Yaden, also a longtime pilot, viewed aviation scheduling records. He reports the 2 people on board were the student pilot, a woman, and the pilot, a man. Both were taken to the hospital. All this happened in front of an apartment complex. Friday quickly becoming an unexpected night.
Little concerned in that it's less than 100 yards from my front door.
Being in the flight path of Bowman Field, neighbors say planes fly closely over them often and feared this would happen.
And for it to take out these 2 large girder poles, it's very concerning.
Longtime St. Matthews Mayor and Fire Information Officer Rick Tonini says it will take a while to get the intersection back in working order.
The plane took out the entire electrical stoplight infrastructure for the intersection, which means it has 2 major poles holding up the strings of lights, and they've been completely taken down to the ground.
Tonini also saying there was fuel leakage and hazmat works to clear it before it got into any systems. In Louisville, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 on your side.
And the roadway is back open this morning, but as a temporary 3-way stop. Moving on now, a man is dead after hitting a tree in the California neighborhood. According to police, the man was shot several times before crashing his car. It happened just before 3 p.m. yesterday at West Kentucky Street and Salem Avenue. When officers arrived, they found a man had crashed his car against a tree and noticed he had multiple gunshot wounds. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. Well, Highwire Brewery in Louisville is helping its headquarters rebuild. Hurricane Helene's floods destroying the company's headquarters in Asheville, North Carolina. The Highwire in the metro was the company's first expansion outside of Asheville, and the Ancient Order of the Hibernians is hoping to show how much the brewery means to Kentucky. The group helped organize a drive yesterday to send money and donations to the employees and the families of the 3 inoperable locations in North Carolina.
We hold the parade here on Baxter and Bardstown Road because it's the mom and pop corridor of Louisville. So we're in tune to that. And if something like this happens, we feel it's our responsibility to work with the businesses, the moms and pops that are down here, to help anybody that needs help.
Several businesses across Kentuckiana are helping support Hurricane Helene and Milton for their relief, including Bernos. On Tuesday, all Louisville and Southern Indiana locations will donate 15% of sales to the Red Cross. We do have a list of businesses that are helping with hurricane relief on our website, WHAS11.com. And what a way to kick off a new era of Kentucky basketball. For the first time in nearly 10 years, former UK and U of L coach Rick Pitino returned to Rupp Arena. He made a surprise appearance for UK's Big Blue Madness last night. Pitino abruptly left UK back in 1997 to coach in the NBA. After 4 years later, he started coaching the Cards. He told us his return to Rupp Arena last night was emotional.
I had a lot of trepidation because maybe the last time I ever get to come back, but I wanted to do it for Mark Pope, for the players I've coached, and for the fans that were so great to me. So I'm happy I did it. I feel like crying a little bit, but I'm very happy.
Pitino coached Pope back in the 90s, and Pitino is set to attend today's UK game against Vanderbilt. That game kicks off tonight at 7:45.